going on, guys? Welcome back to Pat Outdoors. Hope you're having a great week. We are back today with the Razor MX500 snow bike project. On the last video, we got this bike running again with the Fast Scooters overvolt kit, along with some SLA batteries I had laying around. Threw on a 13 tooth sprocket as well while I'm at it, because I want to make sure this thing goes at least 25 miles an hour. Today I'm going to be putting the covers back on. Since I do have the fourth SLA battery mounted like that on top. I've done this before, but I had to trim the side covers and just the bottom side of the tank a little bit to make it work. So I'm gonna put the covers back on that I pre-trimmed on my first build. So I'm gonna show you what you had to trim if you're gonna try doing it this way. And then we're gonna take the bike out for its last ride before we take the wheels off and install the snow gear. Let's get started. So this is essentially what I had to do to trim the side covers to fit the fourth battery on top. It's a 4.5 by 6 inch wide hole. When the box is closed, I actually cut this with a hot knife. You can probably do it a little cleaner with a Dremel and some patience, but I didn't have to trim anything else. Both side covers fit nice and tight all around the battery, and all the mounting holes and hardware line up like they are from factory. Don't worry about the top of the battery being exposed like that. It's actually going to be covered by the tank and the side fairings, so it's going to look clean after everything's on. I'm actually going to be swapping out this tank that I put on the CRF body with the tank that's on my street bike, since this is the original tank that I trimmed. You see I just did a 90-degree cut on each side to make space for the fourth battery. It's very minimal, but there's no point of cutting up a second tank. That's perfectly fine. And then we're gonna put the body back on the bike. As you can see, with the CRF body reinstalled, the battery is barely visible. Here, let me show you on the other side where there's better lighting. This is the cut that I was talking about, 90-degree cut just to make space for the top battery. And then on the side profile, you kind of have to go out of your way to see it, but it looks pretty good. It's barely noticeable. Supposedly it's 24 degrees outside, so it's going to be freezing. right guys, there it is. I'm a little sad to say it, but that was the last ride for the MX500 before the wheels come off. But I am excited to put the snow gear on. As you can see, it's plenty fast, a lot faster than stock. Maybe not as quick as my 72 volt street bike, but it is plenty for scooting around on the snow. On the next video, we're gonna be going over the ski setup and what we're using to drive the bike forward and start installing it. If you enjoyed today's video, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you like this kind of content, want to keep up with the snow bike project or any of my other bikes, consider subscribing to this channel. But this is going to be it for today. Thank you for watching.